Hello, hello. Welcome back or welcome to the channel. My name is Michelle. It's funny because I don't always say that. So for some reason, whoever this is, I'm like really wanting to give you more of me, I suppose. So let's see what question is this person here for? You know what's funny is that the video is going to have the question in it. So you know before I do what this energy is. I find that funny. I don't know why. All right. What can I do to ensure I am successful in my career? Okay. All right, let's see. I am wanting to do... No, you know what? I want these guys. Yeah, I want my Seasons of the Witch. Yeah. So where's your house? All right. What can I do to ensure I am successful in my career? I almost feel like I want to do that same question with different decks because I just feel like that's what I want to do. I don't know why. All right. So 𝗪𝗵𝘁𝗂𝗧. Earth, air, fire, and water await an enchantment steeped with intention. Well, okay. I love that this actually came out for that question because it's really like, it's like really reminiscent of a job or a career. And I say that because this card talks a lot about these different things all working together in this pot. So this pot is full of, we'll say, herbs and spices and whatnot in order to actually purify the house. So people have put this burning as basically like an incense, but it's also like a cleansing type of a broth, type of like a room cleansing, not something necessarily that you would drink. That's a different card. However, this is about a lot of moving parts working together in harmony. So it's making sure that you have enough and the right amounts of each particular thing. Because it's like if you overload it too much with this, it's going to create that. If you overload it too much with this, it's good. So it's harmonizing. So this is the focus on how to ensure that you have a successful career, is making sure that everything that you're doing is working in harmony with each other. Now, obviously on the surface, that sounds like, well, duh, that's what everybody should be doing. But there's something you're not seeing if you're not, because this is the card that's coming up. So there is a particular focus on all of these parts working together. So I would go over whatever it is that you're building or doing and just seeing, is everything aligned? Are all components of this business, company, tool, whatever it is you're doing, are they all working towards the common thing? And if they are, that's going to help you be successful in your career. I do think you may have had, or you're going to be coming out of, right? Because this is the current state that you may find yourself in. The 𝗪𝗫𝘁𝗂𝗧 is the shift, right? It's everything coming together in harmony. This is telling me, and unfortunately, it means that you are going through possibly a little rough patch. But obviously, I mean, if you're clicking on this video and it didn't just pop up for you, it'd be an indication that you're feeling some sort of insecurity within the career. Otherwise, you wouldn't be checking out a video that says, how can I ensure that my career is successful? That being said, this card coming out is, it's always darkest before the sun comes up, right? So you are going to be out of this, transitioning out of this. I am feeling like, again, the requirement to do that. Wow. I love that that's your future card. because she is really about, and that's what the future is for you. And we'll get into more, but it's really about connecting and getting in alignment, everything in alignment towards that common goal. And I absolutely see this for you. This is divine. I want to see real quick. I want to see, what do I want to see? I don't know exactly. I guess I'll notice when I see it. Oh, yeah. This is that mind, body, soul connection, and this is how you manifest. So it's alignment. It's everything that's coming together. And it's really interesting because it comes after this card, which is exactly what we're doing. We're shifting everything into alignment. So, all right, what are you grounded in? Community garden. To be in a community is to be part of something greater than you have ever imagined. This is making me feel like if this is already grounded in for you. It's like the place where you understand that the actual place, so wherever this career is, the physical, like if it's your office at your home or if it's in a regular 9 to 5, like whatever it is, that is where you have to bring everything together, okay? Because we have the simmer pot sitting, right on top of the community garden. So meaning that the things that need to come together is the people. So again, making sure that everybody is on the same page. The fact that this is here though, again, it gives me the indication that you already know this. And I feel like that's just more of a confirmation for you. Now, I do think that there's going to be something, I do think you're going to see movement in this community garden or wherever your career is, that there may have been that darkness, but there is light coming. There's a connection between this card and this card. So yeah, I would say that your place of work is probably rocky right now, possibly rocky, and it seems like the thing that's going to help everybody is you coming together with the same goals, but understanding that, not just saying, oh, we're working towards the same thing. Like there's a difference of saying something and actually resonating with something. And it seems like everybody within that community garden, everybody that is part of whatever you're doing, all the different parts need to be working in the same direction. What's wanting to come in for you? Wreath making. Adorn your world with spells infused with purpose and craft the life you desire. So there's something significant here with the people I feel like you're working with. Look how happy these guys look to be, making things with each other. I also feel like there's support that's going to be coming in. And just, again, make sure that everybody everybody who is working within this career for you, or even if it's different components of yourself, right? Like if it's not a bunch of different people and it's just different components of yourself, that is still possible. This could still be your reading. And it just means there's parts of you that you need to all be working towards the same goal, if that's the case. But this card coming in is telling you to make sure that whatever you're doing, that you're doing it with purpose. You understand why you're doing it. Even if making the wreath is just for fun's sake, it's okay to do something for fun's sake. I want to see what I had for that one. I forgot that component to it. The component that I forgot was decorating. They talk about the reefs as like decorating your environment and making the environment around you more harmonious. So I think that has to do with, it can be the people, but I also think decorate the area around you with your career. Like amplify, and this is what I mean, the environment. Amplify every single thing working in alignment. And this is kind of telling me that there is something in your environment. And I think because you have this card down here, you know there's something off in the environment. It's probably why you clicked on that. And it's just, again, requiring that you get in alignment with it. Let's see what the air energy is. Ooh, I like that. Well, I do like it. You may not, because this card talks about getting to the root of the issue. And in the air placement, the root of the issue would be your communication. So I would say your communication as to get everything moving in the same pot, like work on that communication. Communication on the people in the environment and around you, I would be working on that. And I also think that has to do with you doing that is going to bring about that end of the night and the dawn, or the sun coming up for you. Yes, this is an upgrade in finances. This is a really, really positive card. You have this in the water element, which is your intuition. And I feel like it's almost because you already know that you're due for this like upgrade. Maybe that's why you're feeling this way, because maybe you feel that this is going to blow open for you in a way. And the reason you're here is because you need to get everything working very efficiently, because this kind of tells me there's going to be an upgrade in your wealth consciousness. So I don't know what that's going to look like for you, but it is going to look like an upgrade of some sort. Like you're going to be able to hold more money, maybe more clients, maybe more something. But it is a definite upgrade. So I think that is going to be, because it's all sitting on top, like this is sitting on top of this. It's like, I do believe this can be dependent on you getting to the root of issues and communicating what it is that you really need in order to make this business run successfully. Let's see what's in your fire element. Interesting. Right. That's interesting. All right. Right now, you're being asked to do something unconventional. Aromatherapy talks about self-care, but not in the traditional sense where, you know, it's facial or a bath or whatever. It's something more unconventional. So whatever that might be for you, this is where your actions are focused. So this also kind of tells me I feel like there might be something to do with your business that's unconventional. But it seems as though that is a good thing. That's going to be what brings in this alignment, this change, because you tweak something or you do something completely different, and all of a sudden you get brought into alignment. You know exactly what to fix, what needs to, you know, change direction, or whatever the case may be. But I do think that that's going to happen when you do something for yourself. Again, it's self-care, because you're like, whether it's going out and having fun or I don't know. Whatever you do that's not just like a regular facial or a bath for self-care. But I also feel like that more than just your business, okay? I just got this hit of, as it relates to the business, do something to ensure you're successful. Do something that is like that, like aromatherapy for self-care. Like something that's just kind of really unconventional for your business. It seems like that's gonna really align this wealth consciousness for you. Yeah. All right, let's see what's in your earth energy. Creating altars. We kind of just talked about this a little bit, but it's creating this sacred space. So because this is focused on your career, I would say creating a sacred space for your business. What does that mean? Is it means whatever it means to you. It's just about knowing that this space is designated for this and treating it as though that's exactly what it is. I know that sounds weird, or at least it does to me. But I understand what that means. I hope you do too. I don't know how else to explain it. I think that there's, like, you're being asked to create, I feel like, the heart of the business, something that you can always come back to. Because of the position of this card, I feel like it's something that you would already know because it's already established in some sort of way. Maybe you're just not aware of it. But I do feel like that will help you. Acknowledging this sacred space within your business is going to help you align everything else. Because if you've already found this sacred space, then I think it gives you an easier direction to know what will work in alignment with that. So whatever this one sacred area is that everything else is kind of wrapped around, once you gear everything towards the same goal, with this being the center or the focus of it, I feel like you are really going to see some success. All right, that's all I have for you today.